coming down the river, and the combined help of the elves and Jax and Gil-Galad most likely as well to fend off these invaders. There's many of them. You're only 5 people. It works, but it does take its toll. Anyone on the boat, so that would essentially only apply to Dimezz and Gil-Galad, loses 1 recovery. The NPCs will also take some damage from this, but they don't have recoveries to lose. As the harrowing travel over the long river, the slow, undead-propelled travel is at least not boring, so you got that going for you.
This place needs a good cleansing.
From what?
Careful of what you speak, elf.
You see like these big like sea snakes, like big like eels. As we walk through, they're like in this swamp. They're like swamp eels, like not eels, but like a big flat type of like a fish that usually like lays there as an ambush predator. But you can sort of see it dive away in the waves as we move on. Sort of a Dagobah feel, as the animals do not like to be in the water with us.
And when we come up, like a huge eel slithers out of Graham's mouth, like down on the ground.
Go find another home, little one.
And so you do eventually make it across with the 2 boats, the 2 undead pulling them, and you can recover whatever possessions you might have put in the boat and carry on. Lawson will definitely be a big proponent of just pushing on and getting this over with. He does expect this to take a while. A couple days, he says, to track down the wilder. Jack snorts again at that prediction, but doesn't say anything.
Be right back.
And then we'll, I guess, take a short break as Manaki left the moment something was supposed to happen.
We can probably proceed.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go get some yogurt then.
Yeah, okay, fine. Everyone go get. I just came back, like getting my things. And oh damn it!
Well, that's what happens if you. So, 5-minute break.
Okay.
Period. There we go. I need one anyways.
Okay.
And I just started a new recording episode as well. So it's,
Well, it starts with a 5-minute break.
It does. It does. So
There you go.
So Talsiber, how's Greece?
Well, you know, it's greasy, so. Yes. So that was, you know, we're getting the bad rolls out of the way now, so we don't have to deal with them later.
Yeah. I'm only level 2, and like, I'm not. I have. Yeah. The difficulty, like the DC you need to hit, is so high that difficult to do it with any sort of. What do you call it?
Still, you know, I can see if we should do any these classes here, so we can
had
hit
one-
some DC of 15 maybe.
We
Quite
had
easily.
one. We had
Yeah,
120.
The
Oh,
boats and whatnot you had available, the combination of there being a fort and handholds and such, did make this a DC 15.
Mhm.
So it wasn't insurmountable.
Well, I
And
mean,
all things
given my
considered, you did
bonuses,
quite well.
yeah, I mean, if I had rolled anything else, really, just maybe not a 2, could it be enough? Like, I had some really good sets here, but meh, this bad just had to cap.
Oh, +5 wisdom. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Wait, there was +7 background.
I
What?
gave a +7 in the background.
How do you
Yeah,
have
it's
that?
5 plus the level, you know, +2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, the +7 on the background is a bit confusing because it's +5 plus level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has the ultimate background.
I mean, there's an epic feat you can take to get a background at +7, but not at level 2.
Well, I could change this to a +7, +2, I guess. However you think it's best, I guess. Don't really
Yeah, it
mind
should be visible that one of the modifiers is your level, and not that your background is +7.
So we can easily do that.
What are we doing?
We are resting the weary bones, Graham.
I feel no fear, no need for such rest.
It
I
is.
suppose the younglings do.
Aye. The flesh is weak.
Say
Necro 5.
But last time I checked, what you look to do is actually to become fleshy. Could be wrong here, but you know.
Alright, I'm ready again as well. Everyone back?
I think so.
Jake? Okay. And so you have reached the other side of the river.
And your life.
Lawson does suggest to essentially not take too much time to rest and head out immediately, as he likes to do and has done a lot. Breaks are necessary, but not for him, apparently. And
No, I can follow that.
Nah, I'm probably fine.
And so he leads you further into the fenwood. The sounds of creaking trees, of the squishing of your boots on the soft floor, the occasional puddle that you inevitably step in, the buzzing of insects probably, and the much deeper resonant buzzing of different things in the distance that even Jack seems to shudder about. But at least the sound doesn't come closer. You do march for another couple hours. The sun, if it still exists, it's hard to tell in this place, starting to lower, getting a bit darker, and just before you would probably make your camp, it does seem like you've attracted attention as an arrow buzzes past your heads, missing only ever so slightly, as it was apparently targeted at the Edeling. And I will put you on a new map.
It went through his bones.
Like
Sure.
the eye socket.
Yeah.
Everything all right here? Yeah, 1 second. Okay, I've made a new map available. I'll copy your tokens.
To war!
Kind of spread around in the center here.
Just need to wait for it to
Elves in the
load.
lead, going north.
While sheep's poor internet tries to.
For
catch
the
up.
king and the quest for the promised land.
I am the avatar of those who fell at the doom of Dragon Hall. Their anger seethes within me, gives me power. I love this. This is great.
The unjust destruction of those fated to inherit this land still lingers. Our halfling necromancer is with us.
I just, if only. Perhaps you want to partake in the dark arts, halfling.
Dimezz politely shakes his head and looks uncomfortable.
Someday
I could
you shall
enact
taste it.
I could enact the ritual to transform you.
It would be hard to be sneaky when you're, looking so different.
I can actually cast this on anyone, on other
Yes,
people as
I
well.
can as well. That's why we can give them a taste at some point.
Yes, I know. It's great. I'm looking forward to it. Like when
True
when
power.
when Dimezz is sleeping, I cast it on him and he wakes up like, oh god, what is this horror?
I have died and returned. Yeah. So would you inflict them with the same plague that you suffer from for a time? Because I would definitely grasp at the spirits of the dead from long gone and loan their bodies to this.
They would probably partake some of the horror and pain of Lost Dragon Hall.
So
the
what
doom.
happens if you cast it to itself? What happens
You
if
know.
you cast it to itself? You get double on
It's
this.
terribly intimate.
It's terribly intimate.
They don't stack. You can only have one form at a time.
Hmm.
Though later these teeth shall taste flesh again.
I am at 16% currently.
9 out of 11.
36.
Still
Yeah,
three.
might take a tiny bit because I didn't make this. I didn't put this in the campaign repository, and my internet is shit. So good thing we took that 5-minute break.
I'm loading. It's
Yeah.
two objects. One is 7 megs, and the other one is 8 megs.
Yep.
More or
It's
less.
gonna happen.
Oh,
I
well.
got the 8 makes I go 2-7.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's no wonder we get -5 to charisma checks.
No, we're not. We're not nice.
Not the most charismatic, inspiring beings.
No, more like a dread. It's like, it speaks. Why does it speak?
Sees with burned and scorched eyes, and speaks with a decayed and gone mouth. No teeth, just the skull and bone filed into vile mockery of teeth.
So is there an active undead community or something?
No, it is quite dead.
Spits another eel out.
Yeah, let's see.
Perhaps someday more like me shall rise. I am doubtlessly just the first of my kind.
Oh, I don't know, Graham. You have been walking along quite long, I believe. Have you ever come across anyone else from your people and expedition?
No, but 40 years is nothing compared to the time I have laid still. And we were hundreds of thousands. Why would I be the only one?
Why, indeed.
Perhaps the gods have a special plan for you.
Yes, perhaps. Yes, he does, of course, still bear the holy symbol of Vorgil, god of battle and patron god of the Ederling people.
Is there evil gods, sheep?
Oh, most definitely.
Is there
Probably.
is there a god of undeath?
Sure, there is. Lots of them.
There's a
Is
god
there,
of
Jonas?
anything.
That's how this works, right? Is there?
We don't really have an undead icon. Like the Doom is the closest,
Oh.
but he's not
But,
really.
but if there's a god that embraces the dead, I don't know. Is there?
I don't know.
Because if so, then
Gods, definitely. Icons, there are really two that could be considered connected to the undead. Most definitely they do, although he is sort of not exactly an ambiguous, but bipolar icon in a sense, with the two parts, one being the Undragon and the other part being, well, the former Great Silver. There's also the subject of, or the topic of many a doomsayer, the Deep One, who supposedly is the one who sent the Undragon. But information on him is sparse, other than the, well, accounts of people who have quite obviously lost their minds. The only thing why that rumor is even being credited or being given credit to at all is because all those people who lost their minds are saying the same things, even though they don't know each other and had never any contact whatsoever. So people are like, huh, isn't that strange?
Lost their
Is the
minds,
only
you say.
female icon the Oracle?
The Wilderhead is probably female.
The
Maybe.
Wilderhead is
I don't
definitely
know.
female as well. The Wilderhead is a female Teninum. The Oracle is female.
How do you
yeah, I
tell
think
what
those
the
two are the
Tenement?
only ones.
How do you tell what the tenement
Well-
like to you?
It's quite easy actually.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm not going to go into details.
You know.
Tell me again, Jax, of how you discern one of your female kind.
It's in the eyebrows.
Yes, it's quite clear, really. They have lovely
Some things
eyelashes.
they spring out of rocks.
Ho ho!
Female anime are kobolds, you didn't know?
Oh my.
Oh, it is 60% now.
70.
I think I'm leading with 80.
Damn you, taking the priority.
Unless Jake, perhaps, has already finished.
Greece is leading on in the marathon, which is
You
very
only
fitting.
going
Loading
from
map.
Germany to Greece, huh?
Oh, Manaki. I was making like an ancient history joke, and then you come along and be like,
What? I mean, that's what I was doing too. Well, what did you think I meant?
uh-huh.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, We've been dead for 1,000 years. Ancient history is kind of just your past, I guess.
It's all of our pasts. It's just that some of us, it is also the future.
Perhaps not all of us.
Yes, they will definitely
Oh, yeah,
taste our deadness at some point.
I should have made this campaign repository work again, but I forgot, so I'm sorry. But it shouldn't take much longer than this.
I'm almost there, don't worry.
Yeah.
70%.
There's one that's
Almost
700
there.
kilobytes, and there's
2
one
more
that's
minutes.
8 megs. And,
Almost.
I'm getting there slowly.
I got 7.1 and 7.797. Is that the one you call 8?
Yeah, mine's the 7.797. I'm 11% in it, and it's the last thing I need.
Oh, okay, I'm 69 on that one.
I've downloaded everything else, though.
95 on the 7 one.
I got a 7131, and I'm 77 with that one.
Yeah, 97.
So dual wielding them.
Yeah.
Yes, Larry is actually quite correct. It's like watching images load up on dial-up connection. Yep, I remember that.
Oh man. That was fun.
Yeah, I have on my other monitor while I wait for this to load up Total War Warhammer battle.
Wow.
Just watching. Dwarves versus Chaos.
Dwarfs.
They have a gyrocopter.
Yeah, dwarfs are silly.
But it's the first time we get to see Kolak's son here.
Actually have a dolphin.
So what are we going to do about the people shooting arrows at us?
Oh, presumably kill them.
Shoot them
That's
back,
what I
assume.
think.
But
But apparently this dragon has like buddies.
Apparently.
Maybe these are the guys that need the weapons.
Oh god, here we go, finally.
They're like
Like
paladins,
this
probably
sort of
undead in
old
the area,
something.
you know.
Good lord.
They may have some connection to the other
Wow, it is incredibly difficult to
undead
see
creation thing.
to see anything. It's so dark.
It ended up being a bit too dark, yes.
Is it night?
It's not quite night, it's like dusk.
Well, we know that they can only shoot arrows from like far away, so
You can't
Move
shoot
in
an
whatever
arrow at someone that's
direction.
nearby.
you can, but you can't be beyond far away.
Makes sense.
It's funny how these things just like make sense in my brain. That these are the rates of movement, and I guess it might not be to someone who hasn't played this game before. Oh no, he's just far away.
I suppose we're here. Okay.
Yes,
Almost
we were
there.
traveling north. But the arrows do
I'm almost
seem
there.
to come from somewhat behind you.
90%.
There are arrows.
60.
Suck it, Jake.
We will go into proper initiative once everyone is actually here. So, yeah.
What?
I
There,
thought it
body
was
of roll.
hypothetical.
What are you doing, initiative? Work!
Remember the minus
don't-
5.
It's not working.
Yeah, it's not working because I changed every one of your initiative macros to be editable, so you can update it for your level up. If you are
So
done
may
with it,
have-
I'm going to change it again so you can actually use it, but I have to do that manually.
Well, let's see
Good hat then. Oh. It's just okay, so it's just the same image.
Yeah.
Just below that.
Yeah, I'm done. You can do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
Okay,
Initiative.
can take us to
Finally!
I need to do my initiative. No, that's already updated.
Okay, let me change again then.
It was a dex plus level, right?
Yes.
Not something I'm amazing at.
Talsiber,
Especially
is
not
your-
now, because I have a minus like
now
5
it's
to
now it's bad.
pretty bad.
Is your
My
initiative
overall is
updated?
minus 2.
That'll be a 14 to my initiative.
I think I fixed it yet.
Okay.
Error in body of roll? What?
Then
What?
don't have your token selected for a moment.
There you go.
Try again.
Aha! That of course would become a 14 as well. Rather fast reacting, even though I'm,
Dead.
Can I have the Ederling added? Like, no, actually, I'll just remember him. Yeah, that's a little better.
I can add him right behind you. That's
Yeah,
not a terrible
okay.
idea. Yeah. Let's see. Those
He
guys.
exists.
Should I roll? Is it
Yes,
ready?
I think.
Ooh, nice.
It's still the winner.
I think that's a 20 for me. It's probably a 20.
Roll for
Mine's
your
not. I
enemies.
think I get like a 7 to initiative or something.
Mr. Tristram.
Okay, we'll experience something here that we haven't seen before. The surprise the surprise rules, essentially. How those work in 13 to 8 is as follows. The party who has the advantage in the surprise gets to essentially have 2 of their people go in the surprise round. 1, a designated person who's supposed to go first, and 2, whoever rolled the highest initiative of them. So, regardless of how many enemies you face, in a surprise round, only 2 of them get to actually act. But I do believe they get their full round to do things.
Well, one just shot an arrow, obviously.
One just shot an arrow, but there's another one. who can
Also,
act
you
in
put
this surprise
Edelling
round.
down by sorting without giving him like.
I did. I also forgot my escalation die again.
I do have like
Uh,
dice
14.
tokens that have like numbers on them that we can use to put off to the side and
Yeah, if you just put one down. Yeah, alright.
here have 6.
Add to initiative. No, just one and
Do
I'll...
you want me to I'll put them down as we go. Okay.
Sure.
You need to change it necessarily. But yeah.
This should do. It's called
So
6
it's not 1 now, right? It's 0.
Yeah, ignore
Yeah, that's not
the
a
actual
0.
image, just look at the initiative, which is 0.
There's no 0 and it's 6 too, so.
That's interesting. Okay.
There's,
Alright.
if you want to just drag them off to the side or something.
Sure. Let me make all the combatants visible here. As the first archer shot and missed. However, there's a old friend who would like to make your acquaintance. Specifically, Jax's acquaintance.
Oh shit.
As through the dense underbrush comes a projectile in the form of a spider wasp shooting at Jax.
Can I intercept?
No, it's flying.
You thought I was dead, but I am back.
And it will try to embed its stinger in Jax. And that most definitely hits him. For 4 points of damage and 4 ongoing. He is not already taking poison damage, so the 11 plus does not apply.
Hell to the unbelievers.
That is the surprise round,
my
which
line.
means that initiative starts to normally now. Meaning that there's another arrow coming your way. Specifically, let's see, Graham's way.
Yes, give me some.
11 versus AC.
Nope. Oh, actually not.
Okay, Dimezz, you can barely make out shapes in the far away distance.
Well,
One thing that I forgot to add, you're in a swamp. Moving is not trivial here. Meaning to actually get a move action to move into an adjacent square will require an easy save. Easy save, 6+. So a 6+ on a d20 is a success.
Okay.
Well, I will. Let's see. Where are the most things?
You can just go attack the spider wasp if you want.
Yeah, I could.
Snake
But-
attack right there.
Yeah, I was gonna go for that Fen Talker. I think I was gonna like walk that way and then Shadow Walk next turn. Because this knife's ability is not something I want to use on the wasp. I think.
Alright.
So I will try to make a save to go here.
Yep. No problem.
And then I will use a basic ranged attack with one of my throwing daggers, which is not this magic knife thing.
Yep, sure. Wouldn't want to throw that away.
No.
That does hit her. 12 points of damage. She seems to be momentarily disrupted in whatever weaving she's trying to do with her hands. Dimezz isn't quite sure.
Yeah, no
Gil-Galad.
weaving.
Okay, let's start with Shield of Faith. I'm gonna cast it using my protection once per battle, and I'm gonna include, let's say, Graham, Anrakyn, Dimezz. That's 3. Zax seems to be needing some AC, and Lawson.
Okay.
So
You
that's
said
Shield
plus-
of Faith.
Oh, +2, okay.
No,
Two?
plus
Oh,
one.
right, yeah, it's the broad effect. Yeah,
One,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
for the broad effect, yes.
Yeah, you're right.
So I get +1 AC.
Let's see, after that, I am going to focus, I believe. I may want to take a step back first, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try anyway to use a move action, so let's roll a d20. Nope.
No.
Oh,
You can still
You
move
lose it if
around
you
in
fail.
this. You can still move around in the square. You just can't enter adjacent squares. You could, of
Yeah,
course,
but-
spend another move action to try again.
Well, he's gonna take a step back, so let's put it that way. And then focus.
Okay. Jax, you have been telling him to not go rushing into things, and Fancy isn't here, so he's just going to kind of let you do your job. That's it.
Nice.
The elves, however, don't quite agree with that, and they will try to move towards battle. They are, however, not as adept at moving in the swamp as they would like to be, so this guy does have to, yep. And he would like to move again. No, he's stuck here. This spider wasp gets to act again, and well, there is one person taking ongoing damage, which is Jax, so it will try to engage again, and you can't really stop it because it's flying. So it'll try to sting Jax again, and that just hits him. It is not, however, an 11+. Also, I forgot Jax's ongoing damage. I'll do that in a moment. I don't want to let you wait too long. I'll move to engage Dimezz.
Rude.
This wasp will engage the zapper and sting him and hit. Doing a bit of damage for ongoing. Olsen will try to assist his elf buddy, or try to. Nope. Second move, yes. So he only engages the spider wasp. Gran.
Better I'd hoped for, but let's see if I can move to begin with. Oh. Let's try that again.
Yep.
Engaged. And I suppose I'll have to do it for the Edling too, so nope, he can't. So, well, I guess I'll just go stab that one.
That hits.
Alright.
Anrakyn.
Okay, let's see if we can move. Yes. Steps here, and then he'll blast the Fen Talker. Unless she's in death knell range.
No.
Okay, then just actually take a look here. And it seems to be correct. Okay, let's blast the Fen Talker. Escalation 0. Wabam!
Oh boy, yeah, that hits.
If that hits indeed, let's try to amplify that with no escalation. So that may be great.
That is a crit for. She's down.
Woo!
Nice.
I want a description for that though.
I mean, Anrakyn sees, he senses the magics casting down there, and he certainly recognizes the danger of a caster, so he moves quickly through the dense underbrush, lashes out with his staff, and a cold blast shoots out, hitting her, and at the same time...
At the same time,
Sorry, one interruption. The target is the nearby enemy. She is not nearby, she is far away.
Oh damn!
So she would actually be down. Yep, that she would not be an eligible target for this attack.
Switch. Well, that's awkward. Yeah.
The Ray of Frost is... That hits. That doesn't change anything.
Well, it was a good roll.
Yes, which was supposedly wasted, but yeah, what can you do?
You still have your focus though, don't forget that.
Yeah. Let's apply the aim, I guess.
Let's see, she will try to disengage here and succeed. And finish her weaving with her hands as roots not only sprout from underneath her, but around her in general, really, as this attack will target 3 nearby people, which will be Anrakyn, Dimezz, and Graham, as she casts Entangle. This will be against Graham, against Anrakyn, against Dimezz.
Nope.
Hit 10 damage and target is stuck. Save ends. Miss 5 damage and the target is stuck, but that's an easy save ends. Don't forget that.
You cannot hurt the dead.
You are stuck regardless. Actually,
The dead marches.
Join us. The sweet embrace.
Implacable. Eternal.
let's see. The archer will move forward and shoot at Graham.
Try. And fail.
Yes. So he's not smart enough to know that poison isn't going to work against you. This sets will just help out Jax, engaging this wasp and pulling his glass blade that he will try to slice the wasp with and fails miserably.
I thought these elves were pro, man.
Well, I mean, that's why 7 of them died fighting like 10 in him, right? So.
Yeah.
Escalation die goes to 1 as this archer, where is he? Over there. Will
Like the come hither hand movement.
Well,
Come closer, child.
he'll target Gil-Galad.
Sir, bring it. Hey, she brought it.
He sure did, and that is a 16 plus, meaning he gets the second attack, and he will shoot at the Aderling. 21.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, that hits it.
3.
3 poison damage.
He's quite happy where he is.
Is
Can the
it
Aderling
both
take
three
poison damage?
person
No, it can. There's nothing to say it can't. I suppose he just has poison that's like actual acid or something like that.
Hmm.
So is it only ongoing?
It's only ongoing, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, I have a question again about popping free. What is that? And can I
You
do it while I'm
disengage.
stuck?
No.
You can't you can't move while you're stuck, so you can't disengage
Right.
either, I believe.
Makes sense. In that case, I will just do a regular attack on this guy.
So make sure to actually apply the little symbol. There we go.
Okay, this guy is nearby.
And this will be, assuming it hits. Yep, so
That hits.
Pretty damn good
plus
basic
5
attack
damage
there.
as well.
Okay.
24 points.
And is there a point for me
And,
to use my attack, or
As the knife digs into the elf, you hear kind of a muffled "fuck" coming from it.
Oh my. The Aderling
Yeah,
blushes.
he's second.
somewhat confused? But
Anything else?
so I believe I want to use my interruption here.
Yes. This time the target is nearby.
So I do have my focus. I have my immediate. Let's go through a checklist here because it seems that I always forget something. So is that a hit PSMD?
Yes,
Okay, so he does take an extra 10 damage.
he does. He doesn't look too healthy.
Would it be possible to use my swashbuckle here and spend my momentum to kind of twist my way out of the roots and still move?
If you give me a good description.
Okay, well, I would like then to kind of, as I slash into the elf and the dagger lets out its muffled cry, Dimezz is simultaneously kind of looking down, quickly analyzing the patterns of the roots and how they're twisting around his ankles, and he leans forward in an awkward position, twisting his body to the side as he does so, and rips his feet free of the roots, with his boots staying in there, tumbling forward and popping up into the air in a little flip.
Okay, I like it. So, using your swashbuckling, you succeed at that.
Yep. And then I would like to make the easy save to move forward to the Fentalker.
Sure. Yes.
Well, I guess I'll engage.
You
Ideally.
are no longer
And then, yeah.
Okay, Gil-Galad.
Okay, let's see. So this guy's still alive. Pretty good. Now, how does Zax looks? Like, is he really hurt or something? Is he?
He's hanging in there, although he has seen better days.
Well, I'm gonna, leave another turn for the Etherling and the High Elf to perhaps deal with this spider thingy. I'm gonna try to move again, so let's start with that first. Okay, there we go. The rolls are all over the place today. So I believe I can move here with one move action, right?
Yes.
That's a nearby square. Okay, let's do that. And let's see. I think I'm not gonna waste anything else right now. I'm gonna focus.
Okay. Jax will try to defend himself against the wasp currently trying to sting him. Successfully trying to sting him. So he will roll a natural 1.
Oh.
Yeah?
Forgot the saves.
Oh, the saves. Okay, roll the saves. As the Adderling gets the choice of taking 2 damage or popping free and dropping prone. The same goes for the Zapper. Actually, never mind, ignore me, because that's only on a 2 to 5. So natural 1, absolutely nothing happens. Not even something bad for his allies, so that's good. This Zapper over here will try to attack the Wasp, and miss terribly. This Wasp will attack the Adderling. 15 versus AC is not a hit. This guy will engage Anrakyn and try to slice at him.
Yeah,
and
remember Jack's ongoing.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Or I will.
So
I just want you to get a turn before I do all the
Sure.
things that take time.
The
Wasp
ongoing
will
is an
attack.
11 plus or 16 plus?
11 plus.
Okay, so I did save it. But
The Wasp will attack the settler here again and hit for 4 points of damage and another 4. Also, that is an 11 plus, making him vulnerable.
And these elves are screwed.
Lawson wants to avenge his still living. Nope. Wow, these rolls. Graham, your turn.
Well, as I get stuck even on a miss, there's no way I can ever get to catch this person. As I cannot move. So I guess I'll try to use a basic ranged attack against the Fen.
Casting that spell did
Talker.
quite a bit of effort on her part. It does not seem like a feat that she can repeat at will.
I'll try to shoot it anyway.
I just don't miss and hit me. I'm very short, so you have the
I'll
advantage
try
here.
not to. I mean,
Hold still, little one.
That does not hit her.
well, then I get my saves. First an easy save. Yeah. And then a normal save. No.
What's the normal save against?
My 3, no, I didn't have, there's the Etherling's outgoing.
Oh, the Adderling's ongoing. Okay.
Yeah, it'll also attack, actually.
Yes. Adderling. Anrakyn.
So I can't disengage.
No, you're stuck.
Okay. Who seems to be closest to death? What does Anrakyn feel? Is it Dark Elf Runner or Fenstalker?
The runner is in definite range. The Fentalker is not.
Okay. Then he will handle that. He has had enough of the Dark Elf Runner.
You want to pass those to Jax?
Is Jax very hurt?
Jax is somewhat hurt, yeah. He's not staggered yet, but he has seen better days.
Alright, well, 2 hit points goes over to Jax. As the life force of the elf is transferred to him, as per Anrakyn's dark designs. And then he will blast the Fenstalker. Talker. Escalation dice is 1.
Yep, that hits. 16.
This time it is nearby. Again,
This time it's
the
nearby,
checklist.
yeah.
Nearby for who's immediate. Get Let's do this.
Finish it, Gil-Galad!
I'll pray this mind.
That
think.
does not hit the mental defense, no.
Damn it.
I mean, shouldn't that be 2 miss damage at this point?
I suppose so.
Damage.
Yes.
Let me demonstrate. Yeah, it is the spell level, I believe.
No, it's your level.
Spell? Should be your level, yeah.
Oh, it's not the level of the actual spell?
No,
No,
it's
it's
your
your
It doesn't
level.
matter for that. Your level.
Okay.
2 points.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take
Fentalker will try to disengage from Dimezz here and succeed. She will cast this against Dimezz as she again summons vines, but this time more localized and slithering towards Dimezz like snakes, really.
Oh, I should have done my signals.
20. That is an odd hit, meaning you take 9 damage and 5 ongoing poison damage. Also, she wants to disengage over here. What's that D20 for?
My stuckness.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's an easy save. That's a success. The archer here will... let's see, he will shoot at Dimezz, who dared attack the Fentalker. 24? Yep. And he gets a second attack, which he will take at Graham. 11.
That's certainly a miss.
Okay, this
Arrow just
Sepper
like hits bone and falls down.
Sepper here will attack the wasp and actually hit for once. Amazing.
My god.
Escalation die goes to 2.
Archers.
This archer will shoot at Lawson and miss. Dimezz.
Dimezz will quaff a health potion. First off. As a standard.
I like that word. Quaff.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, you can heal using a recovery.
Oh, that's lame healing, but
Plus 1d8.
That's 1d8
oh wait, no, because of my level 2. Yeah,
from the... Also,
Oh, that's
you...
the healing potion.
yeah. I forgot that my recovery actually goes up